Praise God, bro.
YouTube, how y'all doing, man? What's going on, bro? Look, first thing first, YouTube. Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I did get this idea from a different channel, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Highly Combustible Reacts. I got this video idea. I was scrolling through my homepage and I seen he watched this video. And I was like, damn, I've been watching videos about, you know what I'm saying, the UK and the US and, you know what I'm saying, the different medical prices and everything. So I just said, why not react to foods that are banned? And, you know, like, this video makes sense right here. So, and I actually want to see this too. Like, what food is banned in Europe but not banned in US? Now, this is the thing. Europe is a big place, so that means this food is banned in multiple different, like a lot of people are banned in their home from, you know what I'm saying, eating what's on this list, because Europe is huge. So that means there has to be a big organization that said, all right, we're gonna ban this stuff because it's important to ban it. Now, this is what I don't understand. If one organization over here says, yes, we have to ban this food, why is it that this organization over here says, yeah, we gotta ban this food, this is bad for our people to digest, I don't want our people to eat this food, right? This is bad for humanity. So why is this organization over here allowing it? They're saying, oh yeah, this is cool, we're gonna let them eat this. What is going on, man? God damn. You know what I'm saying? Let's see though. Let's see. It might have an explanation. It might have a reason. I don't know. Let's check it out, man. Let's go.
You might know that I have another channel called Mega Projects, which is all about mega projects. If you don't subscribe to that, please do. Well, by popular demand, I wanted to cover some things on that channel that weren't quite mega enough for it, so I present to you a new channel called Side Projects, which is no longer that new, but hey, here we are. It covers secret Soviet space weapons, World War II's greatest airplanes, history's lost treasures, and the movement of London Bridge from London to a random town in America. Stuff like that. New videos 3 times a week on Side Projects. So if you were thinking you don't get enough videos from me, well, problem solved. There is a link below. The European Union is as suspicious as ever when it comes to foodstuffs containing chemicals, unnatural dyes, and meat.
So the European Union is who blocking all this food.
Treated with synthetic growth hormones. Since 1981, the EU has had stringent rules for the importation of food to its markets, and those rules have only gotten stricter with time. In 1989, it banned as many as 6 growth hormones, launching a trade dispute which has lasted 30 years and counting. In 2003, it permanently banned 1 synthetic growth hormone, while provisionally banning 5 others, and a whole host of dyes, chemicals, and preservatives are persona non grata in the EU as well. From hard-shelled candy delights, milk, dyed salmon, and beef and pork treated with all kinds of hormones, here are 10 foods banned in parts of the European Union that are not banned in the United States. Number 10. Skittles. While not banned in the entire EU, Skittles are banned in Sweden and Norway for containing yellow dye number 5 and 6. In most parts of the EU, all that's required of the Wrigley Company, a division of Mars Inc., is to include a disclaimer suggesting that the candy could cause adverse health effects and...
Bro, side note, you ever like, this makes my skin crawl. You know how scratching on the chalkboard and just things that just make your body just cringe and stuff? And just chewing on ice, just certain things that I just hate. With Skittles, it's hurting just thinking about it. I hate when I put a Skittle in my mouth and it scratches against my teeth, man. Like, I'll try to bite it or something, and I miss the bite and it just scratches. If you feel me, you feel me.
Hyperactivity.
Some of y'all probably don't know what I'm talking about, but if you the same way, then you know exactly what I'm talking about.
It's thought that these dyes can cause allergic reactions in some people, and FDA tests have shown that red dye 40, yellow 5, and yellow 6 all contain cancer-causing agents like benzodiazepine and 4-aminobiphentyl, and the levels released in the body could be much higher than the FDA is reporting, thanks to the fact that routine tests tend to find less of these cancer-causing carcinogens than when they actually pass through the colon. Still,
wow, so all these, so Europe is pretty much testing their food more over there, and they said with that yellow Skittle, this yellow Skittle contains too much of this specific substance that I do not want our people to, like, you know what I'm saying, digest. bro. Now imagine that with imagine how many other foods is like that, but just with regular stuff like these, you know what I'm saying, fruit snacks. I got some SpongeBob fruit snacks. Most of these might be cool, but the red one in here got extra, like, you know what I'm saying, some type of chemical in it, man. It's crazy, man.
We've never heard of anyone in the US being hospitalized after eating Skittles, but maybe that's just what they want you to think. Number 9,
Yeah, they're not gonna tell
RBGH
you.
or Rbst milk. The main reason cited by the European Union for banning both recombinant bovine growth hormone and its synthetic counterpart, recombinant bovine somatotropin, Rbst, officially is due to animal cruelty concerns, but there may be other adverse health effects linked to the use of these hormones. Both RBGH and Rbst have been tenuously linked to the developments of certain cancers. In addition to that, the FDA found that further study would have to be conducted to determine the impact these hormones would have on the liver and other organs. But in addition to the potential adverse health effects of RBGH in humans, cattle treated with the growth hormone are more likely to come down with a nasty case of mastitis, inflammatory reaction in the udder tissue caused by infection from microorganisms.
Wow.
As a result of this disease, cattle in the US are treated with antibiotics.
Bro, that just looks so disgusting.
Infection from microorganisms.
Just this alone, this picture of this cow right here, man, what are we really drinking? Also, I found out humans, we the only species that's really still drinking milk. Like, other species, other animals, they only drink milk whenever they are babies. And then once they get older, they don't drink milk no more. Man, we drinking milk that's not even from our own people. Our own, like, you know what I'm saying, species. We drinking other people's milk, other animals' milk, and then we drinking it through our whole adulthood, bro. That just looks disgusting, bro. The fact they have to do that to get some milk, I feel like I should not be drinking that, man. Look at what they doing.
As a result of this disease, cattle in the US are treated with antibiotics, eliminating mastocyst infections, but potentially causing other problems further down the line. Although the World Health Organization is primarily concerned about the over-reliance and overuse of antibiotics in humans, claiming that this could lead to...
Like, what freaky person knew that a cow had milk, and then what freaky person watched a cow baby drink from a cow, like, nipples, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody was... And then how was the humans before they found out that you can drink milk from cows? Like, do we need milk really? Do we really need milk? Like, how was the people living before, you know what I'm saying, milk? How was their bodies and everything? But I know that probably changes due to, like, environment and other things that factors into
the evolution of a superbug. 90% of antibiotics consumed aren't taken by humans. They're fed to otherwise healthy animals. And experts warn that this could lead to our livestock essentially becoming superbug factories. As the bacteria they harbor become more and more resistant to antibiotics, it's only a matter of time before these traits get...
I know they just be treating these animals any kind of way. I know they just do not be caring. Just looking at how the cow is just standing on top of whatever that is. And there's multiple cows on there. They be treating these cows any kind of way, bro. Not caring. I could tell. I could look at them and tell.
Passed on to bacteria that are harmful to humans. Number 8, papaya, corn, and soy. The genetically modified...
I'm not gonna lie. I wish that was illegal over here, bro. If you take a look, all this corn syrup, bro, it's so much. Everything almost has corn syrup, bro. Once again, this has corn syrup in it, bro. Corn is just, we can't even digest corn, bro. We can't even digest this shit. It's in everything, bro. Corn starch, corn syrup, corn, period. Corn is just, man, corn. And I'm from Ohio, bro. Ohio is the state of corn. Ohio is known for corn. There's so many cornfields, bro. Corn is just, it's a no-go, bro. Like, corn is just bad. Corn is it's a root to a lot of problems, bro. Corn syrup, corn starch, all that, man.
Modified organisms, or GMOs, used in vegetables and fruit in the US have allegedly been linked to some nasty health problems. However, whether this is actually the case, we just don't know. While it is true that the US treats its produce and fruit with GMOs to make them more resistant to different...
Bro, I wish I could pull up the video. It was a viral video from 2-3 years ago. Man, it was a big-ass chicken. It was a big rooster. He was like 4 foot tall or something, bro. And it was a big rooster. And they went so viral. Or it was a turkey. It was one of them chickens, whatever, man. And I know they be doing that to try to get more chicken. So they made the rooster that big to get more food. That is so dumb to me, man. And then people out here, they out here juicing these fruits and vegetables, bro. Tragic, bro. I don't know why they keep doing that, bro. I wish we didn't have to deal with that. I don't even know if the Whole Foods market is safe. I don't even know if that's safe to go to, bro. Like, is Whole Foods even safe to get your food and fruit from? You know what I'm saying? That's probably GMO too. And then you probably got to backtrack all that just to find out. It's tough out here,
different
bro.
diseases, and this can be largely beneficial, more research does need to be
bro.
conducted in order to determine which of these is harmful to humans. Unlike the US and the FDA, the EU takes a far more cautious approach when it comes to approving GMOs, meaning that they must pass rigorous tests and environmental monitoring before they are deemed safe for consumption by citizens in their countries. However, even their system is not perfect. Recently, a batch of GMO-treated papaya began circulating through EU-controlled markets. The culprits appear to be farmers in Thailand who mass-produced GMO-treated crops. Number 7. Bread.
How would you like to report a 2-to-1 return on ad spend? Be like John.
GMO is just the root of all evil, man.
Carbonamide. Azodicarbonamide to GMO-treated crops. Number 7. Breads containing azodicarbonamide. Azodicarbonamide, ADA.
This is the thing, like, what do we need azodicarbonamide in our body for? Why are they putting that in the bread? And then how much are they putting into this bread? And if it's whatever percentage that is, why that percentage? Like, say they put in 2%. What is that 2%? All right, what is this really doing? You know what I'm saying? Is this making me, like, taste it, like it better? Is this making this bread last longer? What is this 2% necessary for? If it's 80%, why is 80% of this bread full of azodicarbonamide? You know what I'm saying? These are just questions that it's a domino effect that leads to another question, to another question. So then what is their motive, bro? What is their motive? You know what I'm saying? What is their motive to putting azodicarbonamide in this bread for? Over the long-term effect, 20 years from now, is it going to hurt your back or something? So then it hurts your back. So then you have to go to the hospital. So then you need these pills. So then you're paying money in the long term. That's how I look at it. Like, if they don't get you with the health care right now, they might get you with it 30 years from now. You know what I'm saying? It's a motive with everything, bro. It's a reason why azodicarbonamide is in that bread, bro. And look, corn right there. Look, that's what I was just talking about. Corn syrup is right here. Look, corn syrup. Nigga, this shit is everywhere. You can't even escape this shit. And just imagine trying to go on like a corn syrup free diet, bro. That's damn near, bro. That's impossible, bro. Everything has corn syrup, bro. Everything.
For short, is a chemical used to bleach breads in order to
Everything,
increase their shelf life. Recently, companies like Subway, McDonald's, and other fast food restaurants have come under fire for using this chemical. ADA is also the chemical that allows bubbles to form inside foams and plastics like vinyl. The EU banned ADA because of its potential harmful effects on human health.
Man, shout out to the UE, man, because they definitely taking care of their people. They actually care, bro. It's like UE is like the parents that we wish we had over here, man. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Europe, it's time to start watching some videos on why America is better than y'all. Like, what's bad about America that the UE's not doing? Like, what are we doing that UE's not doing? I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I don't think no other country is, like, I don't think Europe is ever going to be on the other end of the spectrum, bro, because it looks like they're taking care of their people. Like, they're actually just doing what's better for the people and not what's better for money. I'm glad the whole world isn't like America, bro. Please don't copy America when it comes to this type of stuff, man. Cause there's no safe havens now, bro. Like, we can get up and leave America and go over there, and then we won't have to deal with a lot of this stuff. But if everybody copies this shit, we don't have nowhere to go, nowhere to escape it. All right, so you might as well just stay here, pretty much. Even bread is not safe. Now you got to read every ingredient. Now you got to learn what every ingredient means, learn these big words, and learn, man, you can't even buy bread. Bruh. Oh my God.
Health. Both potassium bromates, a chemical used in bread that helps it
That is
rise
so
in the oven,
annoying,
and
bro.
ADA have been linked to kidney and thyroid cancers in rats. So if China, Brazil, and the European Union have all
See, that's what I'm saying. ADA, if you don't get sick from it now, you're gonna get cancer from it later. So then you're gonna be giving them your money some way, somehow, because they already got the cure for cancer, but they're not gonna give it to you because they can make more money off of you not having that cure for it. So now It's like this ADA is like an investment for them, bro. What they do is they take ADA, put it into the bread, and it's like an investment. They put it, it's like a stock. You put it into this investment, these people eating it, and you don't see no return on this investment until 20 years now. Now your stock is worth more, or now this ADA has led to them people needing to come in, you know what I'm saying, to your hospital to get their cancer treatment on a monthly, weekly, however frequent that is. And it's tragic, bro. You really gotta duck and dodge all these companies. Everybody is just trying to juice you, you know what I'm saying, for the betterment of themselves, bro. It's even these big like
bans the use of this chemical in their breads. Well, why haven't the US? The fact of the matter is that the FDA just doesn't think it's dangerous. After multiple studies, it's ruled that it's not harmful in humans. The question you have to ask yourself is, well, which research do you trust more? And why? Number 6, chlorine-washed chicken. Chlorine plays many roles
Chlorine-washed what?
in the industrialized world. It's a powerful tool for cleaning water supplies which otherwise might become contaminated and lead to the development of cholera when ingested, a disease which is extremely fatal if left untreated. But it's also used to clean other things, like chicken. Chlorine-washed chicken means just that, chicken that's been washed with chlorinated water. According to most websites devoted to chicken and all things related to chicken, it's the internet, of course these websites exist, chlorine washing is a food safety practice which helps keep harmful bacteria from growing on poultry. But while the EU doesn't think that washing your poultry in chlorinated water will lead to adverse health effects, they do think it's a method of covering up poor hygiene practices. This understandably has made US exporters incredibly angry, as it's a decision not based in scientific evidence.
Yeah, like they really taking the easy, lazy way out, man. That's why you gotta clean your chicken yourself. Even then, it's just not even safe, bro. They taking the easy way out, bro. This is what I want you to do. Next time you go into the store, actually go to the poultry section, go to the meat section, and just take a step back and zoom out and look at what you're like. Look at what's here. Like, look at what's being presented to you, bro. All this meat is cut up into these different like little containers or whatnot, and you know what I'm saying, you're supposed to go home and eat that. Like, look at what you're actually doing, bro. Like, look at what you're actually buying. Don't look at it like it's just chicken and you know what I'm saying, oh, it's just food. Just take a step and just look at this whole meat section right here. They taking the easy way out on cleaning this chicken. Everything is just about convenience, bro. That's what that video was saying in the last one. Everything in America is about convenience. What just is more convenient for us to clean the chicken this way. This is what I'm saying though. So if everybody is making these, you know what I'm saying, convenient decisions, who, like, what chicken do they eat then? Like, how are they benefiting? What chicken, are they eating the same chicken that they cleaning this? You know what I'm saying, the powers that be, whoever they is, the ones making these decisions, they can't run, like, are they running from GMO food and stuff, or are they eating it too? Or are they eating all this stuff too? Like, how are they ducking and dodging all these different, you know what I'm saying, attacks on you as a person, as a civilian?
But rather on
citizen,
paranoia.
man,
Number
you know what I'm
5,
saying?
instant mashed potatoes. While the FDA will argue otherwise, the preservatives, butylated hydroxyanazole, BHA,
That's the thing, bro. Preservatives, bro. That's what you want. Preservatives. Like, they have preservatives in food, bro. That's not humane, man. That's not real, bro. This should not be there. Why are you trying to stretch? Why are you trying to preserve food? Why are you putting preservatives in food? Why, bro? That's not how it's supposed to be. Food was not put here to last forever. You know what I'm saying? But if you add a preservative to it, it's going to last forever. It's going to last longer. Like, food that's in a can, like green beans, bro. Them green beans not supposed to be lasting in this can forever.
and butylated hydroxytoluene found in instant mashed potatoes, and pretty much every single packaged food you buy in the US, have been known to cause some cancers in rats. They're also known to impair blood clotting when consumed in high quantities.
And then people wonder, like, this is the thing, all of this stuff adds up, bro. You go home, you eat these, this is what I'm saying. You go to work, you sit down all day, or you stand in one position all day. You go home, on the way home or ride home, you're listening to, you know what I'm saying, music with bad frequencies and vibrations. You go home, you eating instant cooked mashed potatoes with all of these different, and corn syrup is in here somewhere, you know what I'm saying, with all of this chemicals in here, all these preservatives in it, you know what I'm saying. And then you wake up, you eat eggs in the morning, these eggs that's been messed up too. That's if people are even eating eggs. And then You know, you don't work out, you don't do no extra running, no extra walking for the day, you don't do no push-ups, you don't do nothing. You take a shower with these bad sulfates and chemicals in it too. Everything is like damn near attacking you for real, bro. Everything, bro. And you eat no vegetables on a weekly basis. I don't eat vegetables neither. I'm just telling you, you know what I'm saying, how it is for pretty much. And then you go out in the public and everybody's doing the same thing, so it's normal. You look at McDonald's, you might be hungry. I could either go over here and, you know what I'm saying, go buy some food that's beneficial for me, or I could go to McDonald's and sit at McDonald's for like 2 minutes max and give me a $1 McChicken. I can give me a $1 McChicken. And everybody, it's a long line at McDonald's, so it's normal. And all these other people, these people, they still living, so I might as well eat at McDonald's. That's what people, you know what I'm saying? That's how, and this, bro, that's the lazy way of life, man. Like, just always taking shortcuts in these corners. Like, nigga, nobody even gets out and walks into the stores no more, bro. Think about that. Like, everybody is going through a drive-through, bro. The drive-through at McDonald's, bro, the line would be so long, but inside it's like 2 people. People are really just taking the shortcut every single day. Every single day. And that's how people stay broke. You know what I'm saying? People taking a shortcut every single day in every way.
Among other symptoms like hyperactivity, BHA and BHT are used primarily to prevent foods from excreting oils. This prevents them from going rancid and extends their shelf life. And you can probably guess what the European Union did about this. If you guessed that they outright banned them, then congratulations, you are correct. The strange thing about the situation is that the FDA admits that BHA and BHT are probably a bit carcinogenic in nature. The FDA certified these food additives as GRAs, generally recognized as safe, but this just means that they're only regarded as safe up until a certain amount is consumed and never underwent pre-market review. Number 4, Mountain Dew. You might be surprised to learn that your favorite
Bro, what is, hold on, don't call this my favorite. I don't even drink soda. I ain't got no favorite nothing. And this ain't even good for you, but I drink this before I drink some soda. I drink water and juice, you know what I'm saying? And I do like cran apple, but Mountain Dew, I ain't gonna lie, the worst thing you can do in life is drink soda. Dude, stop drinking soda, man. What do you need soda for? You don't even like soda for real, bro. You just grew up drinking that stuff. You probably just programmed to be drinking that, bro. Stop drinking soda, man. Stop drinking that shit. Drink some wine, drink water, drink some juice. Don't drink soda, bro. Don't drink soda. Like, what is that for real, bro? What is that juice right? What is that substance right there, bro? Mountain Dew, man. F no.
Lemon lime soda may contain a chemical typically used in a flame retardant, and this is an ingredient that has been banned in over 100 countries. The FDA tested the ingredients in Mountain
What's the ingredients?
Lime soda may contain a chemical typically used in a flame retardant, and this...
Bro, see what I'm saying? These people drinking this shit like it's normal, like it's nothing. Don't think just because you have a don't think just because a company put it out or these people supporting it and they got ads and commercials and that it's official, like it's an actual legit business. Don't think that just means that it's safe and you can just blindly like take this and put this into your body. Man, hell no.
Is an ingredient that has been banned in over 100 countries. The FDA tested the ingredients in Mountain Dew and found that they lacked enough conclusive data on one of its main ingredients, brominated vegetable oil, to decide whether or not it was safe to consume, although it's still labeled as GRAS. Of course, across the pond, it's a different story. Because it competes with iodine for receptor sites in the body, high levels of brominated vegetable oil in humans can lead to thyroid problems, autoimmune diseases, and potentially cancer. In fact, bromine is considered a toxin. Although brominated vegetable oil is still legal in the United States, Pepsi and Coke decided to remove the ingredient from their soft drinks after public backlash. Number 3, farmed salmon. Eating salmon has all kinds of health benefits, but people consuming any...
Man, I've seen people eat salmon raw. Like, people be eating this salmon just strictly raw like that. To each his own. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying you right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all that eat salmon raw. I salute y'all, because I could never do something like that, bro.
anything other than freshwater or organic salmon might be consuming a harmful carcinogen. The European Union has outright banned farm-raised salmon, and for good reason. So what exactly separates farmed salmon from
Like, salmon is farm-raised.
freshwater salmon? Well, that's the fact that salmon that are raised on farms are typically fed an unnatural diet of grain, antibiotics, and other drugs that leave their meat an unhealthy-looking gray.
Like, why would we eat meat that's farmed, bro? Like, this is all man-made, bro. Why would you eat the salmon that's... Maybe y'all know better than me. Maybe eating the salmon that's farmed is more ideal. It just sounds crazy as hell, bro.
Propagators of farm-raised salmon use a chemical known as astaxanthin to dye the unhealthy grey away. You're probably guessing astaxanthin has been banned in the EU due to health concerns, and you'd be right. What's more is that freshwater salmon growing up on natural food sources retains a vibrant pink quality. Number 2.
This is a real B&H customer story.
Shit is really just crazy, bro.
Pigs in the United States are typically given food laced with ractopamine, a growth promotion drug which helps animals remain lean. The drug
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Pigs is like...
laced with ractopamine quality. Number 2. US pork. Pigs in
Thank you, bro. Shout out to the UK, man. God damn. Bro, pigs is so bad for you in every way possible, man. Pigs is so bad. Pork in general, man. I just can't believe how we just so easy lackadaisical eat this food and eat this stuff that's just you shouldn't really be eating, man. You should not. I ain't gonna lie. Now bacon is delicious. Every here and there, every now and so, you know, if like I'm not saying I don't eat this stuff. I don't casually eat it. I'm not a, you know, you could be like a casual smoker. I'm not a casual eater of these things. This is like on occasion, literally on occasion. If I'm at IHOP and all right, sausage or bacon, yeah, just give me bacon. I'll take that today. Like it ain't gonna kill me. This eating these, but people that's eating this every day, or just eating this 4-5 times a week, like it's people who has pork right now set on their schedule. You know what I'm saying? For them to eat today and tomorrow, and they freezer right now, it's pork in there. It's just, man, it's just crazy how this decisions that. Man, and I don't know what they doing to these pigs, man. I don't know what they doing to them, and I don't know how they killing them. I don't know what none of the chemicals. Like, just let me look on here. These ingredients, I don't know what none of these are. The fact that I don't know, like, why are these names just so big and long? Why they can't just describe it in a more simple term?
in the United States are typically given food laced with ractopamine, a growth promotion drug which helps animals remain lean. The drug basically mimics the effects of stress hormones, allowing for the production of more meat while keeping feed consumption relatively low. So what might be the problem with this? Well, the company that produces the drug, Elanco, did their own testing on the
Like, look at that, bro. Like, y'all niggas are eating that, bro. Look at this pig right here. He is hating life right now, bro. He's sad. He's getting tortured. Look at all the other ones in the back. They all scared. Like, these pigs, they got their own life, too. And look at them, bro. And then you telling me they cut them up and they put them in a package and slap a farmer sticker on it and then put it in the store, put it on the front shelf for me to walk in, take my hard-earned money and buy it, and then go put this in my body and let it sit in my body till it digests and then it turns into waste? No, bruh. No. Especially if you don't have to. Like, the fact that you don't have to eat pork, like, it's certain foods that you damn near should have to be eaten. Like certain greens and whatnot, but like you need water and stuff. You don't have to eat pork, but this is literally just a want. Pork, this is literally like, it's literally a privilege to be eating this. But it should, man.
The drug, and this might be a decent indicator that some corners might have been cut. Shortly after the FDA approved the drug for use in American pork products,
that's what I'm saying. The corners always get cut, bro. These niggas always cutting these corners. They always shaving these corners off, bro. These corners is definitely getting cut, for sure.
Began reporting that more and more pigs became non-ambulatory, which is a fancy way of saying that they can't stand or walk. These pigs tend to get treated very poorly in US slaughterhouses, getting trampled and dragged by work.
Just look at these pigs, bro. Look at how many of them is just sitting there together. They can't even sit peacefully. They can't even sit calmly, and they undergoing all this stress and all of this constant stress and hate and sorrow. And then this page, they have this energy, like the energy that's in them, it also gets transferred through the meat too. So then you wonder why sometimes you feel sluggish, and why, you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. You might not care about this now, bro, but I guarantee you, whenever you die, if you was to turn into an animal like a pig or something, you would definitely wish that, you know what I'm saying, more humans cared for real, bro. I understand it's not cool to care, and it's cool to just, you know what I'm saying, give a blind eye to it. And really, I care, but I'm not really doing nothing about it because mainly I can't. But it's just so tragic, bro. The best thing you could do is just do what's best for you in this life, bro. What's best for you is to not eat pork, bro. I ain't saying don't eat pork so that we could shut down the pork industry and they not gonna get no money. Nah, cause people gonna get money regardless off of these pork and stuff like this. But just don't put it in your body.
And electrically shocked by
like,
cattle prods in a cruel effort to get them moving again. More than 218,000 pigs are recorded as having this condition. The FDA accused Elanco of withholding information. But despite this news, the drug is still allowed in the US. All that's changed is a big old disclaimer listing the drug's side effects. On this one, we can't really blame the EU for banning it. Sometimes being cautious pays off. Number 1, US beef. Much like the EU's reasoning on banning,
I'm not gonna lie. I want to go to Europe now, bro, because if they banning beef and pork over there, that is amazing. So that means the beef that's the meat that's actually in their stores might be a lot better, or just a better choice, a better of the less. Because think of and then just the fact that they banning certain chemicals, so that's the domino effect too, because they banning this chemical. So that means these other products, they can't put this chemical in those products. So most of these foods are just safer. Damn. Europe.
banning US
My fault. Yeah, Europe.
sourced milk, meat sourced from cattle raised on
Here I
growth
come,
hormones
like,
cannot
you
be
know what I'm saying?
imported to the
God
European
damn,
Union.
bro.
Believe it or not, this decision has resulted in a long-standing trade dispute between the US and the EU, lasting 30 years and counting. Unlike milk, however, the ban on US beef extends to 6 different growth hormones, with estradiol being permanently banned and 5 others provisionally banned. This has resulted in US
I feel y'all, bro. I feel for these cows, man. I feel y'all. I understand, bro. I understand. Hey, humans can be evil, they can be cruel, they can be dirty. You know what I'm saying? It's not too many good ones out here, man. And they can't even protect themselves. Like, they have no choice, but they literally vulnerable. I just hate seeing people, like, things get taken advantage of, you know what I'm saying? Like, they can't really fight for themselves, they can't really do nothing. They just, like, tell these humans to pick on people their own size, man. They should start doing, like, cannibal fights. Y'all get in a one-on-one fight, whoever loses, all right, now the winner can take this person and cut them up, chop them, and then sell them for meat on the store or something. Like, sell them for profit at Walmart or something like that. Sounds crazy, but it's probably, people probably eating humans and they don't even know it. You probably eating humans, you don't even know it, which is crazy. Because there's probably a reason behind that. Oh, we running out of cows. Bro, anytime we start hearing any, like, food source is getting low, best believe start expecting to, oh yeah, just so you guys know, well, it's like PDAs from these companies. Oh yeah, just so you guys know, now there's 3% of human meat in every meat now. And at first it's gonna sound crazy, but give it 10, 20 years, everybody's gonna be eating human meat. Oh yeah, how much human? Oh yeah, sir, can I get the plate with 60% human meat? Yeah, let me get that one. That's probably gonna become a reality, which is crazy.
US retaliation in the form of tariffs on selected food imports from the EU, an action that the EU has heavily criticized. Not all US beef is banned in the EU, though. Just recently, a deal was reached to allow a certain market share for companies looking to export organic beef, but the tariffs do remain. The US claims that the EU's decision is not based on scientific evidence, and
No, of course the U.S. will claim that. Of course the U.S. will
they're
claim
not
that.
treating farms that use
course.
synthetic growth hormones fairly. So I really hope you found that video interesting.
Of course the US would claim that, bro. Of course the US is claiming all this nonsense, all this BS. The US is just so full of freaking. The US think they slick, bro. You know what I'm saying? Of course the US will say that, man. God, bro. It's tragic over here, man. Somebody come save us, man. Somebody come save us. Somebody come, please, bro. Do something. We gotta stand up to this. Like, the foods, the medical, the taxes, IRS. I mean, this is not bad, but it's just not, it can be better. Europe, please understand how blessed you are. How blessed you are and how lucky you are, man. Like, the EU is taking care of you guys so much. Like, I really do wish that it was like that over here where I'm at, where I'm from. I really do. I really do. This is beyond messed up. It's honestly getting me a little mad, to be honest. And then the US keeps claiming, oh yeah, they're only denying our food because of this. They're not denying it because we're actually doing this bad stuff. They're just denying it because of this, whatever. What they're denying it for, their reasons for denying it are false. That's what the US is saying. These niggas out here just saying anything, man. They're saying anything, bro. Hey, I'm going to make sure y'all niggas like, subscribe, and comment. More bangers are coming every single day. You know what I'm saying? Every single day. Let me know what I should watch next. Shout out to Highly Combustible Reacts for giving me this video idea. Let me know what I should watch next, and I'm out. Let's get it, man. Let's go. I ain't gonna lie. I know my reactions be long as hell. I talk all day. That's, you know what I'm saying? Hey, honestly, 30 minutes, it's a long time, but let this video play in the background. It's gonna go by fast. You know what I'm saying? I'm out. Let's get it.